Hello and welcome to AI Factorial. The future of AI is being shaped right now by governments, innovators, and global leaders who are making decisions that will impact all of us. But here's the catch. While AI's potential is enormous, it's not just about the technology itself. It's about how we regulate, invest, and ensure that everyone benefits. Today, we're diving into the top highlights from the AI Summit in Paris. From billion-euro investment in AI infrastructure to the heated debates over regulation, we'll break down what these moves mean for the future of work, global accessibility, and innovation. Stay tuned as we uncover why these discussions aren't just for tech insiders, they're setting the stage for the AI-powered world we'll all be living in. French President Emmanuel Macron recently unveiled a monumental €109 billion plan to bolster AI infrastructure in France. This initiative underscores France's determination to position itself as a key player in the rapidly growing AI sector, enabling the country to drive innovation across multiple industries. But it's not just about France. The European Union has joined the charge with the €200 billion Invest AI initiative, a massive funding package that combines €50 billion in EU contributions and an additional €150 billion from global private investors. This strategic collaboration between public institutions and private capital aims to accelerate the development and adoption of AI technologies across Europe, ensuring that the continent remains competitive in a technology-driven world. These financial commitments are set to fuel AI innovation, leading to a wave of new products and services with the potential to revolutionize industries and enhance daily life. The focus of these investments is on AI for Good applications, which is an initiative designed to harness AI's capabilities for the public benefit, with a particular emphasis on sustainability, public health, and accessibility to education. The goal is to develop technologies that address global challenges such as healthcare inequality, environmental degradation, and access to education for underserved populations. In healthcare, for example, AI has the potential to streamline medical research, expedite drug development, and enhance diagnostic accuracy. AI-powered systems can analyze medical data faster than human practitioners, identifying patterns that might otherwise go unnoticed. This can lead to earlier diagnosis, more personalized treatment plans, and ultimately, better health outcomes for patients. In climate science, AI is expected to become a crucial tool in monitoring and mitigating the effects of climate change. From optimizing renewable energy production to modeling climate scenarios, AI's ability to process vast amounts of data can significantly improve efforts to reduce carbon footprints and protect biodiversity. In the realm of education, AI holds promise for creating personalized learning experiences. Intelligent tutoring systems, for instance, can adapt to the needs of individual students, providing targeted lessons and resources to help them succeed. These systems could become particularly valuable in remote and underserved regions, where access to quality education is often limited. With these initiatives, Europe is signaling its commitment to responsible AI development, ensuring that the benefits of AI are shared equitably, enhancing industries, and driving positive social change. As the AI sector rapidly expands, one of the most pressing issues facing governments and tech leaders is how to regulate this transformative technology. In Europe, there has been a growing push to simplify AI regulations, with both French President and the EU's digital chief advocating for deregulation to allow for more innovation. This is in stark contrast to the stance taken by U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance, who has strongly opposed European-style tech regulation, arguing that stringent rules could stifle technological growth and economic opportunity.
The U.S. innovators of all sizes already know what it's like to deal with onerous international rules. Many of our most productive tech companies are forced to deal with the EU's Digital Services Act and the massive regulations it created about taking down content and policing so-called misinformation. And of course, we want to ensure the internet is a safe place. But it is one thing to prevent a predator from preying on a child on the internet, and it is something quite different to prevent a grown man or woman from accessing an opinion that the government thinks is misinformation. Meanwhile, for smaller firms, navigating the GDPR means paying endless legal compliance costs or otherwise risking massive fines. Now, for some, the easiest way to avoid the dilemma has been to simply block EU users in the first place. Is this really the future that we want, ladies and gentlemen? I think the answer for all of us should be no.
While deregulation may speed up innovation in some sectors, the challenge lies in striking a balance. Overly relaxed regulations could lead to potential abuses, security vulnerabilities, and ethical concerns, while overly restrictive rules might slow down progress. There is a growing consensus that regulation must protect consumers and workers while also fostering an environment where innovation can thrive. At the summit, leaders like Yen LeCun, chief scientist from Meta, and Bernhard Schokoff from the Max Planck Institute emphasized the importance of responsible innovation. The discussion centered on the need to build AI systems that are not only powerful but also ethical, transparent, and aligned with human values. These leaders cautioned that AI must be developed in a way that promotes fairness, accountability, and respect for privacy, ensuring that the technology benefits society as a whole. One significant outcome of the summit was the adoption of the Statement on Inclusive and Sustainable Artificial Intelligence for People and the Planet. This agreement, supported by countries, including France, China, and India, outlines key principles for the responsible development and deployment of AI. The statement calls for international cooperation to ensure that AI is used for the common good, emphasizing access, fairness, and sustainability. Initiatives like the Public Interest AI Platform and an observatory to monitor AI's impact on employment are examples of efforts to ensure that AI is developed in a way that is both ethical and equitable. However, notable absences from this agreement, particularly the US and UK, highlight a clear divergence in global AI governance approaches. While Europe leans toward a more proactive regulatory stance, the US and UK favor a more laissez-faire approach, emphasizing innovation and market-driven solutions. This split underscores the difficulty of achieving a global consensus on AI oversight, as countries navigate their own priorities and visions for the future of the technology. AI's potential to transform productivity across industries is one of the most exciting aspects of its development. From healthcare and manufacturing to education and logistics, AI is enabling businesses to streamline operations, cut costs, and deliver more personalized services to customers. However, as much as AI promises to increase efficiency, it also raises significant challenges in the workforce, particularly in terms of job displacement and shifting skill requirements. Research by the IMF indicates that AI could impact nearly 40% of global jobs, either by replacing existing roles or by augmenting them with new tasks. For example, in industries like manufacturing, robots and AI systems can take over repetitive, low-skilled tasks, freeing up workers to focus on more complex, high-value activities. This shift, however, could have a disproportionately negative impact on lower-skilled workers, exacerbating economic inequality if not managed properly. To address this challenge, there is an increasing emphasis on reskilling and upskilling programs designed to equip workers with the skills needed to thrive in an AI-driven economy. By providing training in areas like data analysis, AI programming, and robotics, these programs can help workers transition to new roles and opportunities that leverage AI's potential while minimizing job displacement. In the long term, such efforts could lead to the creation of a more skilled, adaptable workforce capable of thriving in an increasingly digital world. Moreover, as AI continues to redefine productivity, it will likely lead to the creation of new job categories and industries, potentially opening up new avenues for economic growth and employment. While the shift may be disruptive in the short term, these investments in workforce development will ultimately help create a more resilient economy, capable of adapting to future technological advancements. A major theme of the summit was the need to ensure that the benefits of AI are accessible to all, not just to wealthy nations or large corporations. There is growing concern that the rapid advancement of AI could exacerbate existing inequalities between developed and developing nations. Without concerted efforts to ensure global accessibility, AI could deepen the digital divide, limiting opportunities for economic growth and development in underserved regions. One of the most compelling moments at the summit came from Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who calls for AI solutions that are designed specifically to meet the needs of developing nations, where access to computing resources is often limited. By creating AI systems that require fewer resources and are easier to implement in low-resource settings, countries in the Global South can unlock the transformative potential of AI for their own economies. This focus on inclusive AI is crucial for ensuring that no one is left behind in the digital age. The summit also highlighted initiatives like the proposed Global Platform for Public Interest AI Projects, which aims to provide developing countries with access to cutting-edge AI technologies. Additionally, open-source development is gaining traction as a way to democratize AI, ensuring that its benefits can be shared widely and equitably. By fostering collaboration across borders and industries, these initiatives aim to create an AI ecosystem that is both innovative and inclusive, enabling global participation in the development and use of AI technologies. As we've seen, the AI Action Summit in Paris was much more than just a gathering of global leaders. It marked a pivotal moment for the future of artificial intelligence. With major investments, bold regulatory debates, and a shared vision for a more accessible and sustainable AI, the stage is set for how AI will shape our world in the years to come. But this is only the beginning. The decisions made today will reverberate across industries, governments, and communities. What are your thoughts on the AI Action Summit? How do you think AI will impact your life, work, and the world around you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe for more AI facts, insights, and practical solutions. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.